The fu is very difficult, is it? Four. Just like F sound. Four. V and F is similar. To make it easier for you to tell the difference. Okay?
B or B.
Suddenly speak to English like we. Good. Some people like, you know, say, oh, I say all Indonesian, suddenly they switch to English. Okay, back to A. A is easy.
Ba, cha, na, pa, ga, ha, ja, ka, la, wa, na, pa, ka, ra, sa, ta, sa, wa, sa, ya, sa.
Oh, so she's not paying attention, you know. She's very good, you know. She's very attention, you know. Okay, Louise, you want to try the E sound? B, T. Yeah, he and hi. He. He, G. Oh, he, Lee. Good. You want to just, I just read. I get that O.
Bo, cho, do, fo, go, ho, jo, ko, lo, mo, lo, po, ko, ro, so, ho, fo, wo, so, yo, lo.
Good. Getting smoother. Ooh.
Bu, chu, du, fu, gu, hu, ju, hu, lu, mu, nu, fu, hu, ru, su, tu, fu, wu, su, yuzu.
Good. The last one. A.
Te, che, de, fe, ge, he, je, ke, ne, me, ne, te, ke, re, fe, te, fe, re, fe, ye.
Good. Easy, right? So if let's say you do join the class, right? Like anyway, you bring this for me, right? So now I'm going through this way. But at home, if you really want to continue practice, right, do it this way. Because this way is gonna even more challenging. Because your body goes. And then you can up and down, left and right, try to diagonal, all of this. Okay, so back to the exercise paper. We're gonna do the last thing. Okay, close the paper, right? We're gonna do the back to the exercise paper. Yeah, this one, the small paper. Okay, back to this one. So I'm gonna say a word, no more a letter. Okay, say a word. You need to write it.
Go for it.
I will just come out from easy one. I'm going to say very, very easy. Okay, the first word. Satu. Oh, easy, right?
7.
Oh, no. One. Easy. Just write. Satu. See? Easy. Okay, second word. Buku. Yeah, book. Everybody is clever, yeah? No, again. Buku. Okay? Third letter. Singa. Singa. This one cannot go wrong, the Singaporean. Okay, that was a singa, okay?
Yeah.
The fourth word, bangga. Okay, last word, mereka. Easy. So the first word, satu. Everybody know ya. Number one. What's the second letter? Buku, right? Buku, book.
What does it mean?
Huh?
Buku, what does it mean?
Book. Third word, singa. Anybody get it wrong? Hey, Mermaid, what Singa, but you know the meaning, right?
Lion, no?
Okay,
Something like called Singa something. Right?
Singa. Okay. That's why the word Singapura, right?
Yeah.
Pura is actually gate.
Yeah.
Pura is not actually gate. You know the palace, they have those castle, right? The things, they look like the gate, right? They call it Pura. The one is called Pura. It's ancient words, which is we don't use it anymore. Yeah. Okay? Pura. So Singa, what's the fourth word?
Bangga.
Double G. Anybody get it right? Bangga means proud. Proud. Okay, the last word, mereka, means they.
So can you pronounce something which has only ng and not gg? So if you said banga, so like banga, so double g in that. So now if you say something which is ng, something which
Like
is
that? Singa.
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 Okay.
Singa.
You're not going no overemphasize ng.
Singa. Singa. Sungai.
Sungai.
Sungai. I didn't say sungai. No.
Okay.
Sungai. I. Remember? Double vowel. Sungai means river. Sungai. Other words with the single G. Tangan. Hand.
But then because of that AI being there, you can't pronounce the G properly. Is that the reason of say when you said sungai or sungai,
Sungai.
is because of the AI you can't pronounce the G?
No.
But
It's just the rules of the single G. It's
Okay.
not the matter of what is coming after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the word by itself. Okay? Good. Yeah? You all have fun? I hope you all have fun, you know? Okay, so basically, right, the very first class itself, you definitely only learn the pronunciation. Like today, I only cover the half of the unit 1. Because in the class, the very first class is actually you join the first class, the next 1 hour you're going to learn other things. You're going to learn numbers actually. Okay? But it's not an excuse to late for first 1 hour, okay? Just because you joined this class. Okay, so basically that is how we conduct the class. Definitely there will be a lot of games as well, like it depends on the teacher. All the teachers are Indonesian, so not to worry. And because the book is actually our own material, so everybody have to go through the same training, the same way, the same methodology. Okay, so you have any questions? So far? No? If you don't, you have to remain silent forever.
Can you pronounce this word again?
Which one?
Tangan.
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 Remember, we don't change the vowel. Tangan. You feel a single sound because of the sound. We call it I think you get it. I think it's time again. Pronounce differently again. Okay, so yeah, again as I say that the class is conducted like that, and the class is always small. Like today, because we definitely use a lot of it.
How many people?
The biggest class we have is up to 8 people only. The small class, 6. This class is actually 7. So if you do have date in mind, you can just You can just register. But I know the intake, I'm not sure, I know this month we have 3 intakes. It's very big, big group for this month, I don't know why. But I don't know whether still I have any class, any slot or not for next week. Because next week I know, because of overflow, we actually open another batch. Yeah. Last Monday, last Tuesday, it's already full. That's why the overflow, we actually open another one next Monday. But that batch itself is also overflow again, so we have opened actually 2 classes. But I don't know how many slots left. If you're looking for this month, you take one. If it's not, then it has to be next month already.
Oh, so.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He first.
No, go ahead.
This is beginner one, is it beginner two?
Yeah, this is beginner one. You want the beginner two, I can show you the book after this.
Oh.
Yeah, because you learn Malay, you probably know some already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, quick one. You have a class starting next week or the week after?
We have class starting on the 12th.
So, okay, because she told me that because I was traveling next week, in fact, to Jakarta only. She said that I could take an extra class later on and then probably start from the week after.
Oh, then you have to check with them. If it's not, then you have to go start in March. Depends on how full. It's still first come first serve lah, because we don't let people.
So you have 2 batches or you just have 1 batch for next week?
Next week it's supposed to be have 2.
2,
But you
right?
can check with them.
Okay.
Because I know, the far as I know, there are 3 people outstanding now for the teachers.
Make 3 classes.
Yeah, it's very full. Especially for locals, like, I think some of you are claiming the skill future. Yeah. You think the skill future fun? Just need to log in and class it. Any other questions that you want to ask? The paper you can keep. You know where's the intake? I'm sorry, I just have to get the intake. Anybody knows the intake? No? Okay, I'll just get Joshua to come in.
Just to check, will
Yeah.
there be any exams at the end of it to complete the course?
Do you want?
Do we have a certificate?
Yeah.
Do we have a certificate?
Yes, there will be certificates. Exam is optional.
Oh.
Yeah, if you do want to have
Where are
it,
they?
and then we have to
Yeah, exam should be
Show
optional.
me attention, don't give
study by us. Not volunteer to take an exam. It's just like TOEFL or IELTS. There's no certificates. You need to go through a body to go for the exam.
Oh.
Yeah, then only recognized by the country. But Indonesia itself, you need to go to embassy to take the exam.
Oh.
And the exam itself is actually you need to have at least professional level, because the exam take 4 hours.
What?
Even I myself, I don't want to.
They should be happy about it.
Yeah, I don't know why, but this is what they have told us.
No,
Professional
thank you.
level, you mean how many? Okay, this is beginning level.
Yeah, beginner level.
For
At least have
for
to be my
for the
proficiency.
3 months.
No, it's not 3 months. Yeah, 3 months is only for this beginner.
How many classes,
In
how many
this-
sessions do we need to take for the professional level?
Up to you. Definitely. It has to be at my proficiency. Usually.
Which is what? First beginner, intermediate?
You should be, advanced.
Advanced.
But it also depends. If it's only from the materials, right, may also not going to be enough. You have to have at least be able to read news, to listen to news and all this. Because the exam is content of listening, reading, comprehension, and
A whole bunch.
4 hours.
Do they have like different level?
No, they only have 1 exam.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they only have 1 exam. The last time when because we also in touch with embassy, right? So the last time when we actually in touch with them, they told us that they are building up the European framework as well. But we have yet to hear the news for the level itself. So they only have 1 exam for now. I learned for fun. You Okay.
What are the qualifications of the teacher?
All are degree holders, definitely. All are Indonesians.
Oh, okay. And they are skilled in teaching they are experienced in teaching.
Yeah, they're experienced in teaching, in language itself, but they are not degree in languages.
Oh,
That's for
okay.
sure. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? No. Okay. I'm gonna invite Joshua. I think to answer a lot more other questions about the date, about the time and everything. How many seats available?
Yeah,
Okay. The certificate also, he will answer you further. There are certain percentage that you need to cover in the class in order to get the certificate.
But is it recognized?
No, you probably can use it for interview, but not for government examination.
Who cares if you just speak the language?
Because I do have a student who only studied private with us, and then got a job at Ernst & Young and all this. Yeah. Okay, I'll get the Joshua to come in. Hope to see you guys in the class.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that's good.
Interesting for a short term.
Yeah, she's pretty good teaching wise.
Well, I'm just hoping it's really to take out and achieve the teacher.
Yeah, I remember when I was learning Mandarin, I was bored.
Uh,
When I was learning another language, Mandarin, I was super bored.
Oh, really?
I wanted to kill myself. I was making fun of her so that we could talk. I think you have one less, sorry. April, now go for it. I'll phone you.
Yes. So this will be the next part of class day. There's one on a weekday and one on a weekend. It's once a week for 12 sessions. So today's trial class is around 1 hour. Usual lessons will be 2 hours, 7 to 9.
So there's a class on 12th and then on 24th.
Yes, correct.
This is vacant. No, I don't want.
Okay, so thank you for squeezing today. Today was an overwhelming response. Usually the class size wise is 8, never more than that. If it's 8, we either will cut the intake, open a new class, or we will let you know when is the next start of class, either for the next month or if not, maybe 1 week down the road. So this class usually seats about 7 students. The other class behind and side seats 8. So maximum 8 students, never more.
So we got space for the next week one?
Yes,
On
on the
12th?
12th of Feb, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly, I think there are already 5 enrollments.
So there is space.
So there are space. So let's say if there's more,
Uh-huh.
then we might open more classes.
You cannot attend one.
Is that even?
Makeup class, yeah.
And
you
the
can-
same class.
Correct.
Is it possible to like swap to an earlier slot or anything?
Cannot. Because let's say if the other class is 8, we won't be able to sit you in.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a reason why there's 8 is to ensure that the quality is maintained. Because you will have your own time to practice. So if there are too many students in the class, you will miss out on that time. So that's why we keep it at a maximum of 8.
Yeah, fine, cool. Thank you.
So let's say you miss classes or you cannot come, there are makeup classes, however chargeable at 30 per hour. Usually 1 hour is sufficient for your 2 hours missed, and maximum of 2 makeup classes per level,
So is this makeup class one-to-one or in group one?
1-to-1. So that usually, let's say if you miss a class, more or less, it might be just you in the class. So if you miss the class, then you can reschedule with your assigned trainer, maybe 1 hour before your next session to do the makeup class.
There's 2 makeup classes is chargeable or not chargeable.
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 All makeup classes will be chargeable. But something like 1-to-1. But we don't charge you the 1-to-1 rate.
But the makeup is not claimable by SkillsFuture.
No, it's not. SkillsFuture only for the course fees.
How about the material fees?
Actually, you should be able to claim all 400. Yeah.
Do you help us with that or how does it work?
Okay, SkillsFuture, let's say if you have above 25 and you would like to use SkillsFuture, do the enrollment with us online or maybe tonight. We will send you an invoice with the enrollment form. 2 things. Invoice and enrollment. With these 2, upload to the SkillsFuture website. We will send you an email with more guide on how to do that.
Do you have a visibility of dates beyond the
Let's say if you want for the
Because so
next
I'm
few months.
interested in the weekday one. The only thing is, I'm traveling
What
to
day you want?
Indonesia as well with my teacher.
So you mean for the next month? Next month, so let's say for March intake will only be finalized during end of Feb. Yeah, then likewise for the next few months. So for April, it's only end of March.
I'm going away. I'm sorry.
I said I'm
we can
going
start.
on Wednesday. Then I said,
Something's wrong with my system, so it doesn't reflect my end date. But if you just count 12 sessions from that date, that should be the end date.
What day can they do?
I want to do Wednesday. I don't know. How can we make it?
Who be the one teaching?
Currently, I don't have a trainer assigned yet. So this one, the training department will assign a trainer maybe 1 week closer to the date.
So we can't select who we want to reach.
No, there won't be. Yeah, we won't be able to know until the 1 week before. This the one that's starting the 12. If I remember correctly, the trainer's not yet assigned yet. If you want, you guys have been emailing Alex or Hanching. Let's say if you would like to know who's the trainer, maybe 1 week before, if you have enrolled, you can just drop him an email to check with him if the trainer has been assigned.
But this is already 1 week before. Like 12 is like next week.
The 12 was actually not supposed to happen. 12 was open because no, it was supposed to be next month because there was a class that just started. That class sort of exploded. There was more participants, so we opened 1 more week after that.
Oh. So can you tell me, like for the Monday class, when is the earliest start date?
He's saying 12th April.
Yeah.
Which is next week.
12 Feb.
right?
12, yeah, next week.
But what did you? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, whatever.
It's 12, it's next week.
The reason why we had 12 was because there was another class that was supposed to happen and there's too many students.
So there is an opening, there are at least 3 more people who you can take, right, for next class?
Correct.
So he can take
There
3
are
more people. Yeah, cool.
If not,
When is payment made?
okay, payment made is most probably before the class, or you can select to do it on the first day of class. So if you do it before class, you can do bank transfer, GrabPay, or if you use credit card, because we use PayPal, so you have to go through PayPal. If not, you can pay on the first day by CashNet or
GrabPay?
GrabPay, yeah. We just recently got GrabPay, so if you have GrabPay, you can use that to accumulate your points and get $5 off a ride.
How many FP?
If no other questions, that's all from me. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. If there's anything, feel free to drop us an email. My colleague Alex Hanching will respond.
Sorry, just now you mentioned your part 5 intakes already on the next Monday class. I was really on
You mean the
next Monday class.
next Monday class?
How many space do we still have?
If I remember correctly, there should be 2 to 3. Yeah.
So we need to confirm with you online, or
Don't need to.
how do I confirm that I'm coming and then my seat is there?
Just do the enrollment.
Online?
Yeah, online. Unless you want to do it tonight. If you want to do it tonight, you confirm that you can come for the class, commit for the class, and then yeah, we can do the enrollment tonight.
No, thank you.
Okay. Thank you for coming.
How many slots are there still available for the weekend class?
Weekend class, I think at least 6. There should be 6. I think only 2 enrolled for the weekend.
Okay. You have intake March, man.
Yes.
But, is there like a minimum or you will start at March?
Minimum 4, but more or less we always are able to start.
Okay.
A good session. Thank you, everyone. What a nice interactive session. This one wasn't bored at all.
Let's give them the wakeboarding.
Yeah.
Call me 8. I haven't been out there.
Are you thinking of
Double deck. I'm like, this is my home.
So I'm thinking next week probably.
And I will do it in real life now.
tomorrow night. Just I'm going to tell them now with Sean and Lisa, the three of us. We're going to have some wine and food and catch up. So, I will feel some good afterwards.
Thank you.